of course, will miss his wedgies. He's my GOAT for sure, alongside Federer. I think on and off the court, he is just a remarkable player, person, a man of integrity, great sportsmanship. I remember there was one video of him just greeting every staff member at one of the major the Spanish vamos, like energy on him is like, I loved, you guys know the best, like the fist pump down when you want to point. I'll miss his like banana shot forehands.
He's the OG of the banana shot.
He is the OG of the banana shot forehands. I, of course, will miss his wedgies. You gotta love his wedgies.
Well,
the wedgie
yeah, his nose too, though.
Oh yeah, he did this like
nose. Yeah.
You know, he also does it on the golf course.
Is he really?
Oh,
Yes,
really?
I saw
no
a video
way.
of him doing exactly the same
Those
like
ticks.
mannerism ticks that he has on the court before he hit a golf swing.
Superstitious.
So funny.
for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's just amazing to see his dominance on the clay court as well too. Like to even witness that in our era as well. Like it's just so amazing. Like I don't know. I admire him as just a whole. He's such a class act.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Sure.
he was so fiery on the court, but if you think about it, he had some good mental health.
Yeah.
Yes.
He really held it together. I mean, I think you looked up the statistic of how many rackets Nadal broke.
Yeah.
On
Fun
his whole,
fact. Anybody know?
how many rackets did
Zero.
Nadal break?
Zero.
Yeah.
0 rackets.
He didn't
I
break
broke
one.
many more.
Yeah.
Me too.
I did too, and I wasn't even a pro.
Well, I couldn't afford to break one. I couldn't afford to break one. My parents would ground me for that one.
I know. I would see Dad's face, and if I was like this, he was like,
If I'm talking to juniors or, talking about attitude, with Nadal, you never see, it doesn't matter if he's practicing, playing a match, beginning of the match or ending of the match. From the outside, you don't see what's the score.
True.
And that's very rare. It's the last point or the first point. He's playing with the same intensity, and that's I've never seen it with any other player. Normally you start a match, you start slow, or at the end you see it's getting tight. With him, it's always the same.
and even on the practice court as well. I mean, we got the opportunity to see him practice in Mallorca at the Nadal Academy. I mean, he was just fully focused, like it was a proper match, and it was just a practice.
Even though he had a chronic autoimmune disease on his foot, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, the will that you need to have to just overcome this is incredible.
And I mean, we talk about him possibly, well, you never know if he will be a coach in the future. I don't think he can stay away from the sport long enough.